Please do subscribe to Prajabheri News Channel.
నమస్తే బాగున్నారా?
ఖనిజాలు నిజముగనురర్ధ గర్భవే ఓయమ్మ నీవు. జయము జయము భరతమాత, జయము నీకు జగన్మాత. ఈ జగాన సాటి ఎవ్వరే ఓయమ్మ నీకు. లోకమంత చీకటిలో తల్లడిల్లుతున్నప్పుడు, నాగరికత లేక నరులు పామరులై ఉన్నప్పుడు, వేదాలను వెలికి తెచ్చి జ్ఞాన భిక్ష పెట్టినావు. నిజముగా నువ్వు జగద్గురువే ఓయమ్మ నీవు. జయము జయము జగన్మాత, జయము నీకు జగన్మాత. ఈ జగాన సాటి ఎవ్వరే ఓయమ్మ నీకు. జయము జయము భరతమాత, జయము నీకు జగన్మాత.
You are our career counseling program here at Emraj Government College. This initiative aims to provide valuable insights, guidance and resources to help you navigate your career path. Throughout the program, we have the opportunity to engage with industry experts, explore various career aspects and gain valuable advice to make informed decisions. We believe in empowering you to make confident choices that align with your passion and aspirations. Distinguished guest faculty members and students, a visionary leader guiding the institution towards excellence, I am delighted to extend a warm invitation to our respected principal, Dr. Ramnath Reddy sir, to join us on the stage. Please welcome him with a round of applause. Now, I the head of the Department of English, Dr. Dhanaswamy sir, to bring an evidence of expertise. It is a delight to welcome our key speaker onto the stage, Mr. Krishna Garu. Please welcome him with a round of applause. Now I would like to request Principal sir to present. Now I would like to welcome Srinivas sir onto the stage. He is an esteemed educational consultant private limited. Please join me with a round of applause.
Set.
Onto the stage.
Please maintain silence. Our request
culture with them? Did you ask your friends about yesterday's session? None of you. No, don't have any friends in the morning batch. So you all are final years? How many of you are final years? So all the rest are second years. Second years. First year. Who are first year? And there is no second year here. Okay. Which are the departments you have here? BCom, MBA, BBA. Okay, BCom, BA, and then BCom, BBA, BA. So how is the college life? Interesting. I want to someone share an experience like how you enjoy your college life. Anyone? Interested? Guys, the final years, please share your experience. How was your college life?
Right. After the completion of this, the first question is what have to do in future. That is the main reason the college life is interesting for me, and there are many things to learn from college. We can become a self-learner, and as well as the communication would be increased. That's it. Sir. Thank you.
Great answer. Clap. So, my final years, how many of you will take up a job after your graduation? How many of you will take up a job after your graduation? Okay, how many want to study further? Both? Oh, fine. So, reduce both. Others? How many want to study further? Boys? Very good. Industry, how will you prepare myself for the final year? Okay? So you all know my name. And first I would like to build a rapport with you. You know what is rapport? You know what is rapport? R-A-P-P-O-R-E. Rapport. Please make note of this word. R-A-P-P-O-R-E. Rapport building. Do you even know what it is? It is like networking. It is a relationship. When you see a person for the very first time, you network with them, right? You say hi, hello, you're from, what do you do? You should build a rapport with the HOD, the department. So I would like to build a rapport with you. You all know my name, Mr. Krishna Prasad. So apart from my name, what else you would like to know and ask questions? Feel free to ask. You will be having a similar situation when you have an interview, you meet a HR, that HR would like to hear from you. I don't mind even if you ask me personal questions, but get up and ask. What else would you like to know about me? That is my turn. Once you are done, I will randomly pick you and ask questions. Come on. Thank you once again.
Sir, we know only your name, right? So could you please introduce your college days and your
It's a big story,
No,
boys.
sir, briefly.
Okay. Well, I have done my London and my UG Bachelor of Communication BCA from Royal Chennai. I am from Chennai. So I'm a corporate trainer by profession. So I'm a trainer, I'm a speaker, a motivator, a calligraphist, graphologist, psychologist, and numerologist. Don't think I'm doing my own properly. I'm very sure of no, I'm just telling my area of expertise. So yesterday one kid asked me, how are you able to manage everything? How are you working in different streams? I told her, it's very simple. If you are a good communicator, you can read all these parameters. So this is my background. So as a trainer, I have trained many institutions, many corporate companies, many countries, and I really feel so happy coming to government colleges down the level, trying to motivate these students here, and if I can bring a better in your life, that gives me a great satisfaction. Thanks for the question. So, thank you. Boys, question from your side. Yes, someone raise your hand. Even my wife doesn't ask this question. And maybe I respond 2 months. So companies or institutions, they book my slot, they book my time. I get paid sometimes per hour, per day. It varies. Okay? This is the true answer. I got a monthly paid salary in Bengal. Thanks for the question. I love such kind of adventures. Yes.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Kaushal Vyas from BCom Computers. I am first year student. So I want to know in what ways you will be helpful to us. Thank you.
Happy for that. Now, being a trainer, I am trained so much. I can give you a career path. Either you want to study post-graduation after this in India or abroad, or you want to take up a job in India, or you want to take a job, you want to take an internship, whatever it is, or you might be having some sort of skills, but don't know how I can pursue my career. I can guide you that. And also answering some psychological questions and helping to build your soft skills. So these are the areas I can help you out. Is it clear? Thank you. Okay, great question. Thank you. Because I won't go for knowledge. When I hire in my company, if I'm HR, I can impart knowledge in your brain. We can train you knowledge, we can train you even skills. But your attitude, behavior you bring from your home, from the family background, I can never give it right. So I look for a good attitude. Even you don't know anything, but willing to learn and achieve in life, I'll give a job. That is my way of hiring.
Would I listen for government job or private job?
Okay.
She said I want to go.
Okay. This is actually a hypothetical question. I can't give a definite answer. I should know your skills, your talents, your family background, which suits you better, and I can give solutions. See, it's all my
Please tell me about your advice, sir.
Sorry?
Advice.
Advice. That's what I'm telling you now. I want to know more about your background. You understand? What are you doing now? What is your favorite subject? In which area you want to work? What is your passion? All these things. Take career life. Go for a private job.
Government job not good.
I doesn't mean that's not good. If you want to have a safe and secure life, go for government job. If you want to achieve more, okay, like for example, from an executive to CEO, the transformation can happen in 10 years. If you really work hard. From an executive to becoming a CEO, it can happen in 10 years. It can never happen in government life. In 10 years, it will take 10 or 15,000 rupees extra salary, that's it. But safe job, every month salary you don't like, that's it. So you think you don't have a safe or secure life or advantages and great life. Thank you.
So I have a question that as being a first year student, I want to make a habit of being disciplined. It's being a challenging habit to me. I am struggling in order to build this habit. I want advice from you. Good disciplined schedule. I am unable to do it due to some distractions like phone, TV, etc. So as you told, you manage everything. So what motivates you or what helps you to manage it all? I want to take the advice.
I would say you are disciplined guy. I can see that in your face. But you feel that you have distractions. So very good thing is you have realized your mistake. Where it is going on wrong. Then what point is stopping you to change from that? That's the question, right? You are not able to prioritize. Which is first important, is last important. So in time matrix we have a column. Urgent, important. Urgent, not important. Important, not urgent. Not important, not urgent. There are 4 categories in the urgent. So you have to prioritize. So if your friend calls you in the morning hours, you will be in a meeting or you will be studying, just say, I am studying and get back to it. It is important, this is your friend, but not urgent. Got it? You should know how to prioritize your timings. So, what are your basic karmas to perform? As a student, study well. As a son, be a good student to your, be a good son to your parents. So, we have some basic roles to perform. These are the primary things. All other things are entertainment. Important. It's also important, but not urgent. After that. So, prioritize. Maybe when you get up early morning, plan your entire day, schedule your entire plans. What I should execute today. Okay, so once you finish it, just give a tick to it. And next time, you keep a track how much time I have spent for the one particular event. So in this way, you will be more organized person, getting a disciplined life. And most importantly, having good food, good sleep. When I say good food, in this case you have everything, but having food on time and having food for hunger, not for eagerness. You got it? And not having late night food. And consuming enough water because well body is well mind. The food, the behavior which you have, right, that decides your emotions and sensitivity. So if you can bring discipline into all these areas, yes, you can have a really wonderful life. Thank you.
So I want to go for abroad study. So I have to take money to study in abroad or not? And how much?
Okay, so
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Rathod. We will do the job for the another country. What kind of study we will need? We will do jobs
in other country,
another country. Which study we will need?
standards. Working in foreign countries is always different from working in Indian countries. I would say personally, my experience in India, you will be working only for 2 hours. Your working hours is 8 hours, but productive hours is 2 hours. Somehow you will be wasting 6 hours. You understand? Somehow you will be wasting 6 hours without doing a proper job. Maybe doing donkey work. You won't get result because you don't have a proper system, you don't follow a system. If you work in an MNC, it's a different thing. When you work in a mid-sized company, it's a different thing. In abroad countries, you follow time. You work in an organized way. You take Japan, the best example. They are more productive, right? Japanese, they work for 12 hours.
Sir, I have again one question. When we talk how to develop our company and organization, why should we are only take the opportunities and to develop? Why we are going to another country and developing them?
Okay. You can go study, gain rich experience, gain knowledge, come and serve your country, right? Why can't you bring that experience and expertise and bring to your country? One way. Second, when you work in abroad, it's not like you're settling there. You're working for some time. You make some money. And where you make some money? To India, right? Yes or no? Yeah. You are supporting GDP, right? You're supporting Indian growth, right?
Yes.
So first, come out of this concept. Even if you make money in abroad, okay, you send money here, you won't spend there. Unless you are a PR there, PR holder and you become a citizen of the country, you spend money here, you also support the GDP. Okay, you are an NRI, so I am an NRI, I send money, I am also a part of the GDP. I support my family, I support my society as well. If you really feel you want to serve the country, gain knowledge, gain exposure, gain experience, come back and serve. Get to a good company. Develop skills, develop experience, knowledge, expertise, and everything, and come and serve here. So before you should get a good opportunity, you have to be an equipped person. That is very important. Got it? Thank you.
In these experiments are also Telugu because there are so many
Unfortunately, I can't speak Telugu. Andariki namaskaram. If you put question, I definitely answer because for me, if I go to a place, first thing I learn the culture, I learn the language. I swear on my mother, if you ask them, because it's all part of our India language. So I'm learning and the process. If you ask me Telugu, I understand. But gradually you will come out. Maybe next time I go to college, I'll be better than
Sir, what my question? Many students try to ask question, but they don't know how to ask English question. So because they get some, they write the question, but they don't know English.
I understand, but this is an opportunity for you. See, when I don't speak Telugu, it's an opportunity for us to speak in English. This is how we learn English. Or else every day you keep on saying, no, I can't speak, I can't speak. When you learn, I'm learning Telugu, you learn English. As simple as that. అర్థమైందా రాజా? అట్లేనా? అంతే ఓవర్. Introducing session. And first, I would like to give you a question, yes, please. I'm not able to hear, I'm sorry.
What problems you encountered on the path of figuring out your career?
In my career, what things I encountered? To pursue your career. Okay. Thank you. It's a nice question. Yes, it's full of problems. The more pain, the more gain. Guys, you want a statue, right? You know a statue, right? So once the statue and the stone, tiles. Okay, the tile and the statue they had a conversation. So the tile was asking statue, we both are stones, but people worship you, they pray you, they admire you, but whereas people stamp at me, we both are stones. How it is? The answer is simple. When I got hit, I stood strong, I became a statue. When you got hit, you broke, you became stone. The more hit you get, the more you become a statue. So life is full of experience. And as you asked me, I will regarding the problems I encountered in my career life, I'll give a couple of points. First, be a good listener. Okay, first be a good listener. And appropriate places only you should speak, and other places you should not speak, because words can make bigger impact. Third, before going to sleep every day, ask the question to yourself: what did I learn today? Did I learn something new or not? And next is try to interact with strangers, new people. Never be in a comfort zone. So speak to new people. When you interact, you learn a lot of things. So these are the few tips which I would like to give, which I had encountered personally in my career life, which can really help you out. Thank you. Qualities. They look, are you organized person? Are you, after hiring you, if some company, some top legal hiring company offer you a job, get intention to learn from this job. It's not that this person does only this job. If I give them some other job also, they need to learn. They won't say no to it. So they look for attitude, they look for sincerity, they look for your passion, and they look at your dressing sense. They also look at the file which you got right, that has resume, your mark sheets, how orderly you are kept it, that shows how organized person you are. They check for all these qualities. Well, I personally don't evaluate success because I don't go by numbers of commercial. But since I am in this training industry, I evaluate in such a way that every day through training and transforming many students, many kids, I really feel happy. It happened once in my life. I was traveling with my parents. I was walking in a mall. All of a sudden, one student came forward and all my feet took blessings. I couldn't recognize who the student is. He said, sir, you came to our campus, you trained me for campus immunization, and because of it, I got job in Infosys. They feel so happy. So my parents witnessed that. So I made my parents feel so proud. So that I feel that I measure success there.
Common pattern for all questions. So as being a first year student, I want to know a life performer from you. Life performer means what habits should I include now from now as being a first year student to be a successful person after completing my degree.
Tell me, learn more out of your books. Don't go behind grades. Understand your subject, the intellectual subject, how it reflects the GDP, the economy of India, foreign country. So, in a company, you have to be cautious, right? How commerce plays a major role? What is business? What is recent technology? So stay updated. Read a lot of industry journals. So in this way, right, you will be a best fit for a good company. Great for this, okay?
Actually, I wanted to know not only about the grades, I actually wanted to know the habits which I need to develop from now to being a successful person.
Honesty. Ethics. Being ethical. Okay, have a decent life and carry honesty. Be It might be a tough time, but at last you will take success. Very first thing, be true to yourself, not to others, be true to yourself. If you feel something is wrong, you're not supposed to live from your heart, right? Never do that. One thing. And every day, be productive. Every day, as I know, before going to sleep, ask question to yourself, have you been productive? It may waste my time. And keep a track of how much time you waste each and every single day. This can bring a huge difference in your life. Because the first bad habit which we all have is wasting time. Yes, idle time, without doing anything, maybe chit chat, we waste a lot of time. If you can be more productive, right, we can hit the numbers. Yes.
Sir, being an experienced person, what are the mistakes you want us to not to repeat? Which you have experience and learn from it.
Okay. First, prepare your mind. Before coming to campus, come in a happy mode. It can't happen. You will come in a very bored mode today morning, first lecture, this topic. So first you have to prepare your mind. I should listen to the class. No. It is my duty, it is my karma. So you have to prepare your mind in such a way, stay focused in life. First thing. Second thing, be conscious. Consciousness means whatever you perform consciously. You're drinking water, feel the water, feel the water. Many they don't do that. You got it? When you have food, have it consciously. Any activity you perform it consciously, it will pay you wonderful result in life. So what happens when you take a book, you will get distraction, you will think about your friend, everything will happen. First prepare your mind, then open the book. So that you study consciously. What you can do in 3 hours is probably just 1 hour, you save time. Okay, so do have consciousness, and as I said to you, have a disciplined life, have well balanced life. Friends, entertainment, even these things are important, don't miss it. But they are not priority, they are at later stage. Make it priority. Shall we have a session now? Okay. First, a big round of applause for all class individuals. Now, you must speak between long rapid traveling in and Telangana, many colleges, but I would say this was the best session I ever had. I'm very happy for you. Okay, now I want to give some inputs on interview skills, so you all can take a paper and pen. I hope you have. First year is fine. First year, so if you are having book, it's fine. You can go just in this result. 5 years management. Just walk around and show to everyone. Okay? Outright. And you met with an accident. Example. The person who hit you in the opposite side, right? It was this mistake. But he has license and you don't have license. So who's in trouble? Right? Your educational qualifications just like your driving license. It is mandatory. So if you do PG, if you do post graduation, it gives you an upper hand, a grip. Clear? But it doesn't mean that you are a good driver. It doesn't mean that you are a good driver. The person who met with an accident, where the mistake was not on his side, but he is in trouble, but he is a good driver. You got it? he can survive wherever he goes. Yes or no? The person who wants license, he again commit the mistake same. He'll hit someone, but he has license. His result is go wherever he wants, right? Yeah. So both are important. License is more important. Your quality is more important. Now, your communication skills, your personality, this is like brand of the car. Sometimes you won't be having a license, sometimes you go to driving also, but still you own a car and see family behind, like a owner, right? That is your personality, your communication skills, your soft skills. Now tell me, which is more important? Which is more important? Yeah, it is important, but also when you own a car, you should have a license, right? You should enjoy driving, right? Then what's the point? Yeah. So owning a brand new foreign car is like having education from abroad, gaining the experience and exposure, and driving that in India, right? That gives a different class, right? See, when you drive a BMW in India and abroad, which gives you more happiness? India. Why? Because you want to show your family and friends. Yes or no? Social status. That is normal. Same way, go study, gain experience. Come as a rich. Come with a rich experience and come and perform here. You can get this happiness. This is my answer. Coming back to interview skills. First column. The first row, first column. The point is preparation. 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 So how do you prepare for your job? Let's say tomorrow you have an interview with your Deloitte or ITHP. How do you prepare for interview? Anyone? Bindu, where's the mic? Front row will be answering questions. Can you say front? Yeah, how do you prepare for interview, guys?
Before previously interview questions and what things which they focus while taking interview. I would be trying to understand what things they will note while taking interview, so it will be helpful to me.
Okay. Where the company started? Where is headquarters? How many branches we have in abroad? How many branches we have in India? Number of employees, the working culture. What is the core product? What is the core service? What is the working? Everything about the company. This is called preparation. You can Google it, right? Yeah. And you know what is case study? What is case study? Studying the case. Okay, case study means in a company there will be a problem occurred and an employee found a solution to it. That is called case study. So if you take these MNCs, right, you can see a lot of case studies in the website. You can study the case study, and if you can talk about the case study with HR is highly impressed. Trust me, HR won't ask you a next question, they immediately give you a job because they are very sure that you are a competent person. You have prepared well for the interview. Okay? So carefully doing the research about the organization by identifying the entire background like company, inception, when it started, the turnover, number of employees, number of branches, product, service, or basic information. Clear? Clear? Yes. Next point. Body language. Body language. So body language has two main attributes like eye contact and firm handshake. Boys, 5 years, how many of you have boys around 5 years? Very few. Have you been to any interview so far? Any of you? Do you have any interview experience here? No one. Okay, so in one word I would say, maintain a good eye contact, look at eyes and speak, don't blink because it clearly shows What emotion you carry in your eyes? Are you tense, nervous? Are you confident or what? Look at eyes and speak, and when you get a handshake, you give a firm, affirmative handshake. Can anyone come forward here? Can you come forward here? I'll give you a demo. You give a handshake. See guys, when you get a handshake, no, first your thumb has to touch here and fold. This is a handshake. Got it? You know, some people they give half hand. Girls, they won't give food. They are reluctant.
We have to give handshake for 3 seconds, not more than that. Or else, and coming to eye contact, we have to not see them like seriously. I heard, I mean that's very silly. I heard that a person was seeing HR in such a way that he want to make a black magic to HR. He was seriously looking at him, and the HR was like HR used to take around 30 to 40 minutes of interview, and HR came out for 10 minutes only. Someone asked him, why you came so fast, so early from the interview? Then he said, the one who came, he was just looking like he want to make me a black man. That was very silly.
Thank you for sharing experience. If the HR is working in hand for some time, don't need to take it out. Okay. Next point is dress smartly. Dress smartly. So, do anyone in this hall can get up and say that, sir, I have dressed like how I can go to interview like this? Anyone, boys or girls? No one. Boys, no more to college life now. It's a corporate life. Keep your hats on, not this short, no short. And no big beard, no fancy, freaky piercings allowed. And girls, to the dress code, right? So maintain the same decor and your dress will cover half of the interview. It doesn't mean that you wear a costly dress. It's like you wear a nice color, a decent dress, well groomed. Okay, next category, fourth one. Competency questions. Competency questions. So under competency, you have basic questions that HR would like to know that are you a team player? Do you have team working skills? And do you have leadership skills? They would like to know two things. Do you have leadership skills or do you have team working skills? Do you have? How many of you? Team working. What about others? You never work in team. Guys, when you come to college and you go to team, right? That's what team working. So they will ask you an example. So can you tell me an example? As an HR, I'm asking you, can you give an example of your team working skills? What do you say?
In that we used to do Unitedly used to work with teams. And coming to leadership skills, when a person, when teacher allotted to me to lead, I used to, leading is not something which we have to order or something. We have to work with them.
Thank you. There was a team of 6 people in our college in a little project, and we used to assign each task, who should do what. As a leader, I understand the team very well because I listen to them. I know their strength and weakness, so as per the strength I allocate job for them. We collaborate well and we want the result. You should speak in this way. More masala to your answers. Fine, this is okay. Okay. Questions from your resume. So how many of you 5 years you have your resume prepared already? How many of you prepared your resume already? Control C, Control V. You did your own resume. Everyone. Can you tell about the objective, your career objective you did your resume? Do you remember if you didn't know? No. Okay, come to the point. by looking at your resume, HR can easily identify from where you have copied. Okay? So please alter. Don't copy from one source at least, copy from 10 different sources and HR cannot identify. And try to put more innovative points like your core skills, your technical skills, how well you are suitable for the job. That should showcase more of your profile. And please don't mention hobbies at all, like listening to music, reading books. You write books, they value. You compose music, yes, a skill. Listening, anyone can do. Okay, so when you mention your hobbies, make sure what are things you passion. Clear? Clear? Okay. Next category. So how much you finished? 5. Okay. Next category is hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions. Which one we go TSG, hypothetical questions. It means questions that doesn't have different answers. Example, the judge will ask you how you handle your angry boss. Imagine your boss scolded you very badly. What are you going to do? Who can answer this? Yes, please. Behind. Okay, good try. Sit. Best answer what you can give is when he or she scolds me, I won't interact. I listen to the conversation completely. Once they are done, I apologize. Either the mistake is on me or not, the second thing, I will apologize. And third, I ensure that I will never repeat the mistake again in my life. Learning lessons. This is the way you speak. And if I have a justification after apologizing, I will say in a polite way. Okay? Okay? Next, USP. USP. Unique selling points. Everyone have talent. You believe that? You have to allege some talent in you that is we are matching with the job role. For example, you are going for a customer support job, and you can say, basically, I am a person with a lot of patience. I have high tolerance, and I can able to negotiate well. I can listen to my customer. I can solve the issue. So with my extrovert behavior, with my listening skills, I can solve the problem. This is how you align your USP with the job. Yeah? Yes, sir. Thank you. What do you say? What question you ask? How much my salary is? We get holiday confirmed. After 6 months salary increment. What do you ask? Yes.
What are the responsibilities of job?
Okay. I will make it more appropriate. Thanks for the answer. Thanks, sir. Because it's your duty to give you a brief description about the job. Okay, it's part of induction. Before you start your work, they'll give you an induction program where you can know everything as such. But what question you can ask your HR is like, what kind of training do I receive from the company? How I can build my career ladder here? Okay, and you can out of the box you can ask one innovative question. What made the company to open up this position? Because before you, someone have been working in a position, right? So what made this company to open up this position? The existing person got fired, or the existing person got a promotion, or the vacant is filled. So you can ask this kind of questions. Never ask questions on facilities. What are facilities? What company provides? Our company provides cab to me to travel, and salary increment, incentives, perks, benefits. No facilities. Only about the job. So I think I have given you the tableau column. Still right? Can you repeat all the points one by one? Somehow you managed to chorus. Could be anything. It's college person. Then we'll introduce kids. Any questions in this? Anything to be filled? Please ask. Is it clear? Okay. So next, students who want to study further, like holding a good license, holding an international license. How many want to study abroad? If we provide you a financial support, forget about the economy, money, family background. I have a dream. If I get an opportunity to study abroad, how many of you? Good. More than 10, 15. Right. Girls, the question is for you. How many of you believe in women empowerment? How many of you want to become independent women? And boys? How many of you want to become independent boy? It's a question now, we are the generation. Guys, things have changed, right? In many families, the girl is working and the boy is house husband. So you want to become independent, right? How many of you? And all of us? Done. Guys, see, we have better institutions in India to study. We have everything. Okay, I don't need even I have my UG in India, but I'll tell you some basic reasons why we can opt for foreign education. Okay, do you like to hear? Yes. You all know about Indian education, how it is, right? Don't you think it's more of spoon feeding? Yes or no? And what all you study, do you think you're going to use in your life? Do you think you're going to use in your life? How many of you? I would say personally, what I have studied in my college life or school life, 90% I didn't use in my life. Outside the book, I got a lot of knowledge. I believe in that. What do you guys feel? Same, right? Okay. See, this is where you get an upper hand in abroad education. You learn the practicality of life. You know how it is possible? Now here, your only job is to study, right? Are you working somewhere? No. What your parents expect from you? Yeah, very few would be working. I know some would be doing a part-time job, very happy for you. Most of you. So what is the primary task to perform? To study well, right? Your parents want only that. Yes or no? And are you doing it? Are you doing it? No. Be honest. At your age, even I didn't do that. But at the time of final year, right, I was so serious. I had backlogs in my second year, but final year I was like so serious. And when I had a chance to study in London, I immediately fly. I never thought about all this stuff. What I thought was, let me go and enjoy London. Enough of enjoying India. But after going there, life was so different. You will learn the practicality of life. It's not just London. Any Western country you travel, you learn the practicality of life. Because first thing, colleges are just 2 days a week. Colleges are just 2 days a week. So what is the remaining days? You have to work. So you work and you study. This gives you a grip to understand what is life. Yes or no? You take care of yourself. You are an independent person. No one has to tell you study well because you know very well it's your hard-earned money you will repay now. Yes or no? So you become more focused. You study, you work. You know the importance of education. And the best part is, imagine in India, you do the post-graduation, you take a part-time job to support yourself. Don't change, you have the same thing. I'm losing my flow. So in India, if you're doing a post-graduation and let's say you enrolled in a good B school to do MBA, somewhere in north or other part of the cities, you do a part-time job there to support yourself. Tell me how much you can make in part-time job? How much you can earn in part-time job in India? Max 20? Max. Right? You enroll for a degree in abroad, you study, and imagine minimum you can make 1 lakh by part-time job. And you study. Out of all your expenses, your accommodation, travel, food, which would cost you half, 50, you can save 50,000 rupees. Which you will be repaying your education loan every month. So by the time you finish your post-graduation, you are finishing your loan. You are loan free. Good or bad? With international degree, good or bad? Then you are eligible to even apply for PR in some countries. After some experience, you can work in the country, gain good experience and exposure. After gaining some good experience, then you can think, okay, now I have enough experience, enough exposure, I can come back to India, I can get to a very good job. Possible? Some of you would think that I should serve for my country. I am very happy for that. Even I am doing the same. I am an NRI, but I come to India and I am telling you guys, right? I am doing it abroad, it's a different thing. I am doing it here as well. So as a person, you have a question to be answered. What have you done to the society? You can do it. But first, do it for yourself. Then do it for your family. Then comes society. So doing by yourself means first being independent person, taking own decision, managing your own life without depending on anyone. And second, changing a family background, family lifestyle. Do you want to change or not? Everyone? Especially girls. Don't you want to change the mindset of your parents thinking that only boys will take care of them? Girls can do, right? Yeah. So all these things are possible when you study in abroad because you have right of freedom to think, right of freedom to act, right of freedom to perform. Got it? Yeah. And next thing. Now let's take IT as an example. Imagine you are interested in one particular subject, for example, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence. Now you have finished your undergraduation. You also want to do a post-graduation. But what are the options you have in India? MSc Computer Science, MCA, right? Anything else? No. So you are interested on one subject, and for that you have to pass all the papers. C, C++, Java, COBOL, that, this. Boring or not? Not possible, right? Is it a waste of time? Yes or no? In abroad, you can take customized degree. Got it? If you are specialized in one subject, you want to pursue in one subject, you want to form a career in one subject, you can take that one particular subject course and focus only on that and study that, and most importantly, time-saving option, 1.5 years. And here it is 2-3 years. Works or not? So these are the options when when you study in abroad. You become more matured person. What you can achieve here in next 20 years, you can achieve that in 5 years. And after that 5 years, after gaining enough knowledge, then you make a decision. Can I come back to my country or serve, or you want to leave there? It's up to you. Most importantly, you all are NRI later on. And what is NRI? What does it mean? It's not abbreviation. It means you are a resident of abroad country. So when you make money, you can have an NRI account in India. When you send money to an NRI account, it is non-taxable. No GST. No deductions. Why? Because being a foreigner, you support India. You support your nation by transferring funds. So you build the economy. That's why government is giving the eligibility. So imagine after your job, after your graduation, you get to a job, let's take a basic job. for sure every month you can make at least 1 to 1.5 lakh savings and send to India. So in a year, what is the savings? In a year, what is the savings? Lakhs, easily, right? And what do you do with that? It's up to you. You buy a land, or you plan for your house, or you want to get your brother, sister also there, or get them married, or whatever it is. But you earn respect first. Yes or no? No one questions you. No one questions on a decision. You become a matured person. So these things are possible in abroad. So these are the few benefits when you take, education abroad. Is that clear? And I'd like to stop questions here and hand over the mic to our CEO. Before that, any questions or anything which you'd like to know from me? Anything else? Anything else? No. Did you like the session? Was it good? Okay, if it's good, we can just keep a clap and understand. Someone having a question? Someone is having a question here?
What is the best career advice?
Trust me, I never received career advice. I mold my own career out of my own experience. I received some advice, but it was not that good, I would say. So out of my own mistakes, I learned many things. But that shouldn't happen in others' life. So I'm giving that advice here. Anything else, guys? Okay. Take a break, we can ask at last. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Now I would like to welcome the guest, the CEO of Blue Ribbon, Mr. Papa Santosh Garu, to grant us with some ideas of his.
Kumar, I've been working in the education industry for more than 16 years. I stay in Long Island, New York. I've seen the industry. I've been working with 400 universities, state, public and private universities. And about my company, Blue Ribbon Education, which is overseas and global technology. I run a software company in America. I run it in UK and Canada. I run it the additions. I have 45 locations in India. So far we have covered 16,000 visas for undergrad and postgrad. So I've seen the life. I've been working with the university. I would like to share a story before I go with it. So there was this student in Malaysia, the Malaysian student coming to New York on a visit visa. On a visit visa, she had a project in the second year, and she has done the patent. And her friends have gathered the money and finally got a visa option, New York option. In New York, there is one company called Seed Funding, crowdfunding platform, which she presented. Her percentage 56, but her project is innovative. She done the patent. Am I audible in the last? Yes? I'm telling a real story actually. So I've seen her in the presentation. I generally go for a seed funding, crowdfunding platforms, which we do also. We also invest in the project. So she got 2 million funding. 2 million funding Tanakuchi. So like I asked her, like, what made you to get into it? My professor, my faculty, my college, they have helped me how to do the patent. మీరు అనుకున్న ప్రాజెక్టు అది ఇన్నోవేటివ్ ఉందా లేదా అని కనుక్కోకుండా పేటెంట్ చేయకుండా ఇంటర్నేషనల్ స్టాండర్డ్ ఉందో లేదో ఆ ప్రజెంటేషన్ స్కిల్స్ ప్లగరిజం లేకుండా ప్రజెంటేషన్ చేసి పేటెంట్ చేసి మీరు సబ్మిట్ చేస్తే యూనివర్సిటీస్కి ఫారెన్ టాప్ 50 ర్యాంకింగ్ యూనివర్సిటీస్కి ఒక 50 to 100 యూనివర్సిటీస్కి మీరు సబ్మిట్ చేశారనుకోండి ఎవ్రీడే ఒక బల్క్ ఈమెయిల్ యూనివర్సిటీస్ మీ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఒకవేళ నచ్చితే 70% స్కాలర్షిప్ ఇస్తారు. కంపెనీస్కి సబ్మిట్ చేస్తే 80% to 100% ఫండింగ్ ఇస్తారు. I have a branch in Mumbai and Pune. I have seen the students how they got the funding to 70 to 80% funding. I have my own students who got 80% funding. So how do we get that funding? Why Tesla is hiring from University of Alabama in America? Where Tesla is hiring? where the Porsche is hiring in Germany. How do we get into that LinkedIn? What is their portfolio? What these top 50 companies posting the job duties? How do we equally have that portfolio? What certifications do you have? What paper presentations you have to submit? Where do you want to be? Everyone want to be in the number one company. Everyone want to be Apple, California, Silicon Valley, product designer, HR, anything you would like to know. But how do we get into it? The moment you type it in the Google, you have many resources, websites and all, it will redirect and you will know where in. Rather you pay something, you go over to page agency, you will end up in somewhere. But how many people have LinkedIn here? Have you ever heard of LinkedIn? LinkedIn networking website. Please make a note. Create your LinkedIn profile. Okay? I also write, something which I'm going to give you. Right? DICE, DICE, the number one job portal in America. I don't want to give a speech. I would like to give why the Malaysian student got 2 million funding and why not student from Nizamabad have got 80%, but why not we get the funding? Like about the funding, why not we travel to America on a visit? Come on man, it's not easy. It is easy. Somewhere in the TF4 cities actually. They're in a good city. Everyone, look at the English communication skills. I never seen, even in Kerala, I never seen even in Pune few of the colleges. So I just want to see if you log into the dance, you open up what position you like to, dream for. Like, okay, psychology plus AI. They're paying $140,000. Why? What industry do you need? You need virtual laboratories to excel into it. For that you need a abroad education. Everything is interlinked. So when you get into the DICE, when that job modules are suiting to your portfolio, when somebody is paying 200K, 140K, 100K, you know how much it is? 100,000, which is 82 lakhs. It's not about pulling the money. It's something, how do you excel? How many people have more than 70% in the first year? It doesn't mean the other people doesn't have a talent. You believe? Right? You guys have a talent. But you need some practical knowledge towards it. The moment you study something, you're stuck at that. Where do you find that related to it? If you have a virtual laboratory, foreign universities have virtual laboratory open. I show you, log into the website of Blue Ribbon Overseas. I'll show you a few things.
Usual sir.
One second, yes. See the website blueribbonoverseas.com. I have recorded the laboratories in America and UK. For you guys, I have a chat with number 2nd university in America. I have recorded the virtual 3D ships who design, what is innovation technology, the AI, and the highest the AI investment got, the federal funding universities, federal funding gone to Oregon State University, almost every company is into it, and why that department is strong. So I have deeply observed. I'm giving my feedback, not just by learning online, I'm giving you the feedback by I've attended the universities. I've also given the testimonial to a person who got 90% scholarship. I've kept everything inside. So I realized that people lack the facilities, the virtual laboratories. So when you log into the DICE, when you see, also log into the portal called reed.co.uk. Follow the international standard. What is their portfolio which is coming up? What else we needed? For doing that, now we have a company which we have established, Durable Global Technology and Loki Boards. Our company Loki Boards, please type LOKIBOTS, Loki Boards. Our company is selected in the Silicon Valley in top 50 in the world. I have developed 50 boards. I'm a software engineer and there are 7 software engineers, 2 from MIT we have established. If you can see the testimonial there, L&T has given the testimonial. Why am I saying it? We're going to give the demo and also the AI resource for free to do some project. Okay, do you want to go abroad? It takes time, years. Before go abroad, want to experience something, I am giving you the access of AI, what we have developed. Who are using, there are big clients. If you log into the Loki Board website, you can see who are the clients. So we are giving a free AI to access the innovative projects. Finance, accounting, cyber security side. How artificial intelligence is making a huge difference in your career. Can anybody tell me what is your dream career, please? Could you please tell me what is your dream career in your bachelor's once you finish? Anybody from there, please? Astronaut. Oh, very good. No, it is possible. That is the thing. And you got the orders. What I'm speaking, this is what AI is going to do. You can check our portals anyhow. What I'm explaining that why that we cannot get that 100,000 package, why that we cannot work in Silicon Valley. What is that which is needed? How do we approach that professor? Through LinkedIn? Okay, I'll put up a message that I've done some projects, so let me know. Few presentation AIs are there, download that AI, put your project, do the people and submit to hundreds of universities, you may get some internships. And you get invitation to travel to America and then go have some session and come back. Why don't you think in this? I've been doing this. Well, I can do it from, I'm actually from Hyderabad long years back, so if I can travel, I have the offices there, I can develop and I can get the funding. My company selected in Silicon Valley. We can also, probably more than that. So, other than the inspiration here, I want you to work on this portals like DICE and RAIN. Look into your job title, just type, see the job post task, the modules. See, are you having that modules in your portfolio? No matter you go abroad or not. But please work on very innovatively. These days, job is not the first priority. Work on your passion. Money will definitely follow. You have the influencers and you have number of AI tools to influence your business. You have number of third-party PR clients to set up and the company, and then you definitely get the funding. All that. This generation, this is a beautiful thing that last 10 years we don't have that. We have this opportunity. Utilize that opportunity. So we are doing a study tours to Dubai, Switzerland, Singapore and US based on the budget and the visa thing. We're doing with few of the college in D.V. Patil in Pune. We're doing with Sanjeevani College in North. We're also doing with Malareddy College and other colleges in Hyderabad. Study tours, Bukaraju Engineering College, we're taking them to Germany. So what we are experiencing, the companies and the universities and the industry and the local trip and come back. See what you experience. You will change yourself. So we will again, European Nizamabad branch will come with workshops, will come with study tours, will come giving you such sessions for free and help you for the best of your career. That's what I definitely, who knows that one of your person, like maybe their company selected a startup company. So definitely we work for it and we'll give the best services to you, abroad education with, you don't need to worry about the financial side. We'll help you with the banking side as we are tied up, as we say. We're not going to charge. Charges level. Chala, I'm actually very weak in that. I speak in Telugu, so it's okay. So I want you to get on best of your career and all the best for all of you. Any questions, please? I would like to have a couple of questions. Maybe you got it, or maybe get into your head or not. Like I just want to know. Any please? Yeah.
Guys, it's a big opportunity. You are questioning a CEO of a company. You are standing odd man out. It's a chance. Sometimes your good question can even win your job. This is not lifetime opportunities. Make use of it. Please ask some questions.
What is being a CEO? Sir, what is your duty? What is being your goal?
Sorry. It's a CEO. Okay. What is the full form? You guys say. Okay. Chief Executive Officer. What do you mean by that? Anybody? Everyone say the CEO. Okay. Anybody?
Duties of the-
Any other questions? Please.
Duties of the CEO.
Any innovative questions, please? I want innovative questions, please. Any? I'm going to finish 2 minutes in 2-3 questions. I know I'm dragging it. Yeah, please.
After pursuing beginning computer application, we can do a master's in CS.
You can do it in data science, data analytics, machine learning, AI, a number of modules individually, you can go for specialization. So he asked me, what should I do? Masters in computer science. Absolutely, masters in computer science. You have number of credits. You can select that modules. And based on that, you can do the project, and then it will be specialization. Take a common subject and then add cybersecurity, database, tech, programming, non-programming, all that modules. Then field which you are good at it, and then you choose that. So Masters in Computer Science will help you. Or else, I'm telling you guys, next 5 years, artificial intelligence, it can compete with anyone. You can see, as I'm saying, so AI will definitely change in every industry. Every industry. Both experience, yes. Like getting into, he asked me about getting into, doing an MBA from a foreign university. They have the certain eligibility. Guys, please give us a minute. I'll finish up. I know. So you need GMAT if you want to pursue from the top 10 or Ivy League universities. But many of the universities are waived off the GMAT. For US, you just need IELTS. Few of the universities are waiving off the experience also. Few universities give the experience. The UK University, UK is best for MBA. You can pursue without any experience. That's okay. What is the difference international MBA to the India MBA? Is something that international laws in every business sector is not added in our salaries. No matter what, the practical or theoretical thing comes, but these international laws to do a business. How do you do a business with China? Do a business with somewhere in Morocco? How do you do that? The international business laws, this will be taught in abroad. That will help you. Yeah.
What are your expectations of employees?
I expect they should be innovative. Unique and innovative. Every work you guys do, for example, you are into, what is your favorite subject? Accounts, okay. What is the famous subject in your course? Accounts, okay. How do you mingle accounts with AI? If I do some project or learn something with AI and submit the project to the faculty, sir, can you help me in that? And free AI tools to help excel more in accounts. If the question is Google, you find some article, read, make some notes. And similarly, who is the best accountant? What tools they using it? Which company is using it? What software they using it? And who are the copyright to it? I vote for it and I follow that company. The biggest company is using the biggest software that is developed by some X company for accounts. How do I enter into that company? Why don't you agree? How much is your percentage, for example? 70-80%. What is there? So I log into the LinkedIn, see that company, see the bigger job positions, see the job roles, and make sure I have that roles in my portfolio. Right? Anyhow, so you're getting late. Yeah, sorry. So that's one. So thank you. Any one last question? Yeah, please. Sorry to the faculty and all. I hope they're getting the information, so I thought of giving a real thing. Yeah, please. Not? It is not useful? Oh, okay. Have you heard about quantum AI? Quantum. Type it. IBM Quantum Systems. I'm telling you. Right? You heard, right? But why don't you Google it? Quantum, IBM is developing, Tesla is developing Quantum. They already uploaded a video into YouTube. Quantum AI. Way ahead. 20 years ahead. Have you heard about Microsoft Surface Table? 20 years back we had that. We still can't see now in anywhere. Everything will change. I'm telling you. AI is not against. AI will boost up everything what you do. AI itself is a machine learning equal to the men, but excelling in a top-notch way and helping you understand you and again help you more. For example, anyone in the software engineers now who want to be into coding, no more coding in the next 5 years. AI will do that coding. You have to create the algorithms, the logic behind. If you learn what is it, what are the things, how is it that industry is inclined towards it, Google it, then you will know what is that important to know, right? So, am I clear for that? Yeah, please. Will you be louder? Ask your last question. It's good. 200% is good. It Good or bad is everything. If you have a car, you can hit somebody. You cannot stop. It's not you and me can stop. Innovation, ChatGPT. You can see the followers in 1 hour, the highest followers in 1 hour for ChatGPT. More than anything. So people want that. Right? So please understand where you guys are. What is crypto? In Dubai, if you want to buy a car for any second-hand market, you transfer the crypto, they're giving it. We don't have legal in India. We ban crypto legally, but some other countries are using transferring crypto just in second, no tax. The industry is different, the countries are different, the policies are different. Why you are buying, buy by the rules of just of Telangana government or the central government and what are the resources they're providing is that? No. Beyond. So internet is a big thing, right? So please understand, I just came here to aware you what is happening, not to grab anything here, all the way. Because I want you to flourish in that mode. For that, this is a stage 1. We have stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. You will realize what is it. So thank you all for giving me the opportunity and thank you for being, faculty and thank you so much for the, the encouragement from college management is really, really great, and this is the highest crowd for any government college. And thank you so much for the support, and thank you all. Have a great evening.
So, G. Srinivas Rao garu onto the stage for his valuable insights.
ఎక్కువసేపు మాట్లాడారు, ఓన్లీ 2 నిమిషాలు. సార్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్ చెప్పారు. ఈవెన్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్, సెకండ్ ఇయర్ ఆర్ థర్డ్ ఇయర్ మీ అకౌంట్ సబ్జెక్ట్కి ఏఐని యాడ్ చేయండి. మీరు మార్కెట్లోకి వచ్చేసరికి అదే పాస్. నేను 30 ఏళ్ళు టీచర్గా చేశాను. ఓకే, ఇది పిల్లలకు ఉపయోగపడే స్టేజ్ కాబట్టి ఈ ఓవర్సీస్ పెట్టడం జరిగింది. మా అబ్బాయికి 3 లక్షలు ఖర్చు పెట్టాను, 18 దేశాలు తిప్పాను. డబ్బులతో పని లేదు. కాబట్టి ఈ ప్రోగ్రాము అందరూ వెళ్తారని కాదు, అందరికీ ఉపయోగపడాలి. కానీ ఈ ప్రోగ్రాం వల్ల ఇన్స్పైర్ అయ్యి కానీ లేదా ఈ కళల్లో ఏరోప్లేన్ కనపడితే ఎర్లీ మార్నింగ్ లేవగానే నాకు కాదు. ప్లీజ్ మేక్ ఏ నోట్ ఆఫ్ మై నంబర్. అర్థం, నేను జోక్ చేయట్లేదు, సీరియస్గా చెప్తాను. ప్రతి ఫైల్ని సీరియస్గా తీసుకుంటాను. ప్రతి ఒక అరగంట కౌన్సిలింగ్ ఇస్తాను. పవర్ఫుల్ ఉంటుంది నా కౌన్సిలింగ్. ఇక్కడ నాకు మాట్లాడే అవకాశం లేదు. ఒక్కొక్కరిని ఇండివిజువల్ కౌన్సిలింగ్ వచ్చినప్పుడు మీకు అర్థమవుతుంది. ఓకే, ఏం చెప్తున్నాను, కళలో విమానం కనపడగానే ఇళ్ళలో నా నంబర్కి కాల్ చేయండి. రాసుకోండి, 770-2345-063. ఓకే, చాలా మంది ఇప్పుడే మిస్డ్ కాల్ ఇస్తారు. నో ప్రాబ్లం, ఎందుకంటే రాసుకోవడానికి ఇబ్బంది. నో ప్రాబ్లం, యూ కెన్ గివ్ మిస్డ్ కాల్. నేను మీ వెనక పడను. ఒక్కసారి నాతో మాట్లాడిన తర్వాత మీరు నా వెనక పడతారు. అర్థమైందా? ఓకే, దానికి నా లైఫ్లో జరిగిందే ఎగ్జాంపుల్. మా అబ్బాయికి పెట్టిన పెట్టుబడి 3 లక్షలు. ఇప్పటి వరకు తిరిగిన కంట్రీలు అతను 18 కంట్రీలు తిరిగాడు. ఇప్పుడు అమెరికాలో ఉన్నాడు. ఈ స్టెప్కి కారణం మా డాడీని అమెరికా పంపిమంటే పోరా అన్నాడు. నీకు చేతనైతే సంపాదించుకుని పో అన్నాడు. అందుకని ఆ కసితోటి నేను బయట కంట్రీలో గవర్నమెంట్ జాబ్ చేశాను టీచర్గా. మాల్దీవ్స్లో 16 ఏళ్ళు కేంబ్రిడ్జ్ యూనివర్సిటీ మ్యాథ్స్ చెప్పాను. ఓకే, సో పిల్లలది భవిష్యత్తు బాగుండాలి. ఈ ప్రోగ్రాం వల్ల అందరూ వెళ్ళరు, ఎవరో 4-5 వెళ్తారు. దట్ ఈస్ డిఫరెంట్ థింగ్. ఓకే, ఈ ప్రోగ్రాం కండక్ట్ చేసినా చేయకపోయినా వెళ్ళే వాళ్ళు వెళ్తారు. కానీ దీనివల్ల అందరికీ ఉపయోగం. అందరికీ ఉపయోగం అయిందా లేదా? ఒకసారి చప్పట్లు కొట్టండి, ఉపయోగం అయితే. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Good afternoon, everyone. Are you satisfied with this program? సాటిస్ఫై అయిన వాళ్ళు, చేతున్న వాళ్ళు గట్టిగా చెప్పల ద్వారా ఒకసారి మనం ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ తీసుకెళ్ళడానికి మరి యూరోప్ అండ్ ఓవర్సీస్ కన్సల్టెంట్ ప్రైవేట్ లిమిటెడ్ వారు సహాయ సహకారాలతో Department of English, Gujarat Government College, at the same time the Alumni Association of Gujarat Government College sponsored program. మరి ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ కి కృష్ణ ప్రసాద్ సార్ గురించి మీరు అంటే మన దగ్గరికి వచ్చినప్పుడు చాలా మందికి తెలియదు. మీరు ఇంట్లో పోయిన తర్వాత యూట్యూబ్ లో ఒకసారి కృష్ణ ప్రసాద్ సార్ కౌన్సిలింగ్ అని కొట్టండి. సారీ కొన్ని ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ వస్తాయి, దాని వల్ల మీరు చాలా ఇన్స్పైర్ అవుతారు. అంటే మన దగ్గరికి వచ్చినప్పుడు మనిషి విలువ మనం ఎక్కువ గుర్తుపడ్డాం. మన నుండి సార్ బయటకు వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత తెలుస్తుందంటే సార్ యొక్క ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఏంటని. మరి ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్కి మరి పిలవగానే ఇచ్చేసి మన కళాశాలను ఎన్నుకొని విద్యార్థుల్లో ఉన్న దాగి ఉన్న అంతర్గతంగా ఉన్న నైపుణ్యాలను వెలికి తీయడానికి మరి గత 2 రోజుల నుండి కెరీర్ కౌన్సిలింగ్ మరియు హెల్త్ అవేర్నెస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ 2 ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ పెట్టాం మనం. నిన్న BSc BJC వాళ్ళకి, ఫిజికల్ సైన్స్ అండ్ లైఫ్ సైన్స్ స్టూడెంట్స్ వాళ్ళకి నిన్న మార్నింగ్ 10 to 12 o'clock ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ నడిచింది. అందులో భాగంగానే హెల్త్ అవేర్నెస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్. ఆఫ్టర్ కోవిడ్ చాలా మంది హెల్త్ ఇష్యూస్ తోటి ఇబ్బంది పడుతున్నారని ఒక సీనియర్ పల్మనాలజిస్ట్ డాక్టర్ బి రాజేశ్వర్ సార్ తోటి కూడా నిన్న మనం ఇంటరాక్షన్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ పెట్టాం. అందులోనే భాగంగా ఈ రోజు కూడా మరి ఇదే యొక్క హెల్త్ BA BCom విద్యార్థులకు స్పెషల్గా బీకామ్ లో మనకు BBA లాజిస్టిక్స్ ఉంది, BCA ఉంది, BSc ఆనర్స్ ఉంది, BCom కంప్యూటర్స్ ఉంది. కాబట్టి పిల్లల లోపల కూడా అవేర్నెస్ తీసుకురావాలనే యొక్క మంచి ఉద్దేశంతో మరి సార్ దగ్గర స్పెషల్ పర్మిషన్ తీసుకొని ఈరోజు మళ్ళీ 1 o'clock నుంచి 3 o'clock ప్రోగ్రామ్ మీకోసం ఏర్పాటు చేసినాం. మరి ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పిలవగానే విచ్చేసి ఈ యొక్క ఇంటర్వ్యూ స్కిల్స్ పైన, పర్సనాలిటీ డెవలప్మెంట్ పైన, క్రిటికల్ మరియు క్రియేటివిటీ థింకింగ్ పైన, పాజిటివ్ యాటిట్యూడ్, లీడర్షిప్ క్వాలిటీస్, కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్స్, టైం మేనేజ్మెంట్, మోటివేషన్, ఓవరాల్ పర్సనాలిటీ డెవలప్మెంట్, ఈ యొక్క దాదాపు 10 ఇష్యూస్ పైన అనర్గళంగా మాట్లాడి మరి విద్యార్థులలో అంతర్గతంగా దాగి ఉన్న వారి యొక్క నైపుణ్యాలని వెలికి తీయడంలో మరి కృష్ణ ప్రసాద్ సార్ గారు మనకు చాలా హెల్ప్ చేశారు. గట్టిగా చెప్పల ద్వారా మరి సార్ చేశారు, మనం అభినందన తెలియజేద్దాం. అదేవిధంగా మరి ఈ కార్యక్రమాంతటికి కర్త కర్మక్రియ జిఎస్ రావు గారు, జి శ్రీనివాసరావు గారు మరి మన డిపార్ట్మెంట్కి ఎప్పుడు విజిట్ చేస్తూ విద్యార్థులు మీ కళాశాలలో దాదాపు 85% ఎబో ఇంటర్మీడియట్ ఉన్న పిల్లలే మీ కళాశాలలో చేస్తారు కాబట్టి పిల్లలకు మనం ఎంతో కొంత మరి సహాయ సహకారాలు అందించాలి సార్. మా నుండి ఎప్పుడైనా కూడా మీకు మీ వెంటనే మేము ఉంటామని మరి సార్ ముందుకొచ్చి మరి ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని ప్రిన్సిపల్ ద్వారా సార్ ద్వారా మరి పర్మిషన్ తీసుకొని కార్యక్రమాన్ని రూపొందించాం. దీనికి సహాయ సహకారాలు అందించిన శ్రీనివాసరావు సార్ గారికి, మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళ CEO పాప సంతోష్ కుమార్ గారికి గట్టిగా చెప్పల ద్వారా మనం అభినందనలు తెలియజేద్దాం. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో అడగగానే మనకు పర్మిషన్ ఇచ్చి మన కళాశాల ప్రధానాచార్యులు గౌరవనీయులు డాక్టర్ పి రామ్మోహన్ రెడ్డి గారు మరియు వైస్ ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఇద్దరు డాక్టర్ రఫీక్ గారు, డాక్టర్ వై వేణుప్రసాద్ గారు మరి నిన్న ప్రోగ్రాంలో మనతో పాటుగా పాల్గొని ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో దిగ్విజయంలో అందరి సహాయ సహకారాలు ఉన్నాయి. ముఖ్యంగా మన ఆంగ్ల అధ్యాపకులు ప్రతిభా మేడం కానీ, లావణ్య మేడం కానీ, నాగజ్యోతి మేడం కానీ, నిఖత్ పాత్ర మేడం, దస్తప్ప సార్ మరియు రాజశేఖర్ సార్, హేమలత మేడం, సుష్మా మేడం, యామిని మేడం గురించి ఆల్రెడీ మీకు తెలుసు, గత 2 రోజుల నుండి మరి యాంకరింగ్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఈ యొక్క కార్యక్రమానికి ఆమె యొక్క యాంకరింగ్ ద్వారా అవార్డు తీసుకొచ్చారు కాబట్టి లెక్చర్లు అందరికీ మరి విద్యార్థుల నుండి గట్టిగా చెప్పడం ద్వారా వారికి అభినందనలు తెలియజేద్దాం. ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ అంతా పర్ఫెక్ట్ కాలేదండి, ఇంత మిల్లే ఉంటున్నారు. ఇంకా ఎన్ఎస్ఎస్ సభలు ఉండండి. 1 2 1 2 3 ఈ విధంగా. అదేవిధంగా సారీ మన పీటీ ఫ్యాకల్టీ కూడా మరి పీటీ ఫ్యాకల్టీ వసంత్ యాదవ్ మరియు సిద్ధపేట మేడం కూడా గత 2 రోజుల నుండి మన ప్రోగ్రామ్ లో పాల్గొన్నారు. అదేవిధంగా మీడియా మిత్రులు సోదరులు ప్రమోద్ భాయ్ మరియు ప్రజావేది పెద్దన్న మరి వాళ్ళు ప్రతిరోజు 2 days నుంచి మనకు ఈ యొక్క షూట్ చేస్తూ మరి ఎప్పటికప్పుడు మనకి ఈ యొక్క మీడియా ద్వారా నిజామాబాద్ లో ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ జరుగుతున్న విషయాన్ని తెలియజేసిన మీడియా మిత్రులు కూడా గట్టిగా చెప్పల ద్వారా ఒకసారి మనం తెలియజేస్తూ మరి ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి డైరెక్ట్లీ ఇండైరెక్ట్ సహాయ సహకారం అందించిన కళాశాల సిబ్బందికి అందరికీ కూడా మరి డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ తరఫున, నాన్న తరఫున మరియు అలమ్ని అసోసియేషన్ తరఫున కృతజ్ఞత తెలియజేస్తూ ఇంతటితో ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని ముగించడం అయినది. గట్టిగా చెప్పడం ద్వారా మరి ఇంటికి ఇంటికి థ్యాంక్ యూ
గత 2 రోజుల నుండి కెరీర్ కౌన్సిలింగ్ మరియు హెల్త్ అవేర్నెస్ ప్రోగ్రాం పైన గిరిరాజ్ కళాశాల ఆడిటోరియంలో 6వ తారీఖు నిన్న లైఫ్ సైన్స్ మరియు ఫిజికల్ సైన్స్ విద్యార్థులకు ఈ కెరీర్ గైడెన్స్ పైన కృష్ణప్రసాద్ సార్ వారి ఆధ్వర్యంలో బ్లూ రిబన్ ఓవర్సీస్ కన్సల్టెంట్ ప్రైవేట్ లిమిటెడ్ గారి సౌజన్యంతో గత 2 రోజుల నుండి గిరిరాజ్ కళాశాలలో ఈ ప్రోగ్రాం ఏర్పాటు చేయడం జరిగింది. అందులో భాగంగా నిన్న 6వ తారీఖు 2/2024 నాడు ఉదయం 10 గంటల నుండి 12 గంటల మధ్యలో విద్యార్థులను ఉద్దేశించి మరి ఈ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ట్రైనర్ బిజినెస్ కన్సల్టెంట్ కృష్ణప్రసాద్ గారు వివిధ నైపుణ్యాలపైన విద్యార్థులతో ఇంటరాక్షన్ ప్రోగ్రాంలో పాల్గొని విద్యార్థులకున్న దాగి ఉన్న యొక్క నైపుణ్యాలను వెలికితీస్తూ వారి అంతర్గతంగా ఉన్న యొక్క ప్రశ్నలకు సరైన రీతిలో సమాధానం చెప్తూ విద్యార్థులను ఉత్తేజపరుస్తూ మరి యొక్క వారి భవిష్యత్తు విద్య కొరకు ఫ్యూచర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ కొరకు సహాయ సహకారాలు అందిస్తూ మంచి సూచనలు చేశారు. వారి కళాశాల తరఫు నుండి మరి ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాం. అందులో భాగంగా ఈరోజు కూడా మరి 7వ తారీఖు 2వ నెల 2024 నాడు మధ్యాహ్నం 1 గంట నుండి 3 గంటల మధ్యలో మరి ఈ యొక్క BA BCom విద్యార్థులకు కూడా మరి ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్పంచుకోవాలనే ఉద్దేశంతో కళాశాల ప్రధానాచార్యులు డాక్టర్ పి రామ్మోహన్ రెడ్డి గారు వారి సహకారంతో కళాశాలలో ఈరోజు కూడా మన ప్రోగ్రాం ఏర్పాటు చేయడం జరిగింది. మరి విద్యార్థులు పెద్ద మొత్తంలో ఈ యొక్క కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్గొని వారికి ఉన్న యొక్క డౌట్లన్నీ కూడా క్లియర్ చేసుకొని స్పెషల్గా BCom విద్యార్థులు మరి అత్యధిక సంఖ్యలో పాల్గొని వారి యొక్క డౌట్స్ అన్నీ నివృత్తి చేసుకోవడం జరిగింది. మరి ఇలాంటి ప్రోగ్రాంలు గిరాజ్ కళాశాల ఇంగ్లీష్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ నుండి మరియు అలమ్ని అసోసియేషన్ వారి యొక్క సహకారంతో మరి 2 రోజుల ప్రోగ్రాం ఏర్పాటు చేయడం జరిగింది. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్పంచుకున్న బ్లూ రిబన్స్ ఓవర్సీస్ కన్సల్టెంట్ ప్రైవేట్ లిమిటెడ్ CEO గారు గౌరవనీయులు బబ్బా సంతోష్ గారు మరియు ఈ యొక్క బ్రాంచ్ ఇన్ఛార్జ్ జి శ్రీనివాసరావు గారు మరి వారి యొక్క సహాయ సహకారాలు మేము మరవలేని. మరి ఇలాంటి ప్రోగ్రాంలు కూడా ముందు విద్యార్థులలో ఉపయోగపడే విధంగా ముందు కూడా ఒక వర్క్షాప్ కండక్ట్ చేస్తామని CEO గారు ఆల్రెడీ హామీ ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. వీళ్ళని బట్టి విద్యార్థుల సమయాన్ని బట్టి వారికి ఉన్న యొక్క సమయాన్ని బట్టి ఒక డేట్ ఫిక్స్ చేసి మరి ఈ యొక్క ప్రోగ్రాం మేము దాన్ని కూడా టేకప్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాం. అది కూడా గిరాజ్ గవర్నమెంట్ కళాశాల అలమ్ని అసోసియేషన్ తరఫున ఈ యొక్క ఆంగ్ల విభాగం నుండి మేము ఆ యొక్క ప్రోగ్రాన్ని కూడా స్పాన్సర్ చేయడానికి మేము ముందుకు వస్తున్నాం. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పంచుకున్న విద్యార్థులకు కళాశాల సిబ్బందికి ముఖ్యంగా మా యొక్క ఇంగ్లీష్ సీనియర్ అధ్యాపకులు డాక్టర్ వి శ్యామ్ కుమార్ గారు, డాక్టర్ జాన్ సుకుమార్ గారు కూడా మరి పాల్గొని విద్యార్థులను మరి వారికి కూడా మంచి మోటివేషన్ చేయడం జరిగింది. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో పాల్పంచుకున్న అందరికీ కూడా మరి మా యొక్క కళాశాల తరఫు నుండి కృతజ్ఞత తెలియజేస్తూ ఇంతటితో ఈ యొక్క కార్యక్రమాన్ని ముగించడమైనది. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ప్రైవేట్ లిమిటెడ్ నిజామాబాద్ బ్రాంచ్ నుంచి మన స్థానిక గిరిరాజా గవర్నమెంట్ కాలేజీలో 2 రోజుల కెరీర్ కౌన్సిలింగ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ శ్రీ కృష్ణప్రసాద్ గారు కార్పొరేట్ ట్రైనర్ అండ్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ ట్రైనర్ ఆల్సో ఆయన ద్వారా మనం నిర్వహించడం జరిగింది. ఈ ప్రోగ్రాం వల్ల సైన్స్ ఆర్ట్స్ గ్రూపుల్లో ఉన్న ఫైనల్ ఇయర్ విద్యార్థులు మరియు సెకండ్ ఇయర్ విద్యార్థులకు ఎంతో ఉపయోగకరంగా ఉందని వారి ఫీడ్బ్యాక్ ద్వారా మాకు తెలిసింది. అలానే కాకుండా వారికి ఉన్నటువంటి ఎన్నో రకాల సందేహాలను కూడా వారు నివృత్తి చేసుకుని వాళ్ళల్లో ఉన్న కొంతమంది పిల్లలైతే స్టేజ్ ఫియర్ ఉంది, ఎలా ఓవర్కమ్ అవ్వాలని అడిగినప్పుడు సార్ వాళ్ళని మోటివేట్ చేసి స్పాట్లో స్టేజ్ మీద పిలిచి వారిలోని ఆ భయాన్ని కలిగించడం జరిగింది. ఈ విధంగా ప్రతి విద్యార్థికి ఇండియాలో సెటిల్ కావాలన్నా ఎబ్రాడ్లో సెటిల్ కావాలన్నా వారి యొక్క డౌట్స్ని క్లారిఫై చేసి ఈ ప్రోగ్రాం ద్వారా ఎంతో ఉపయోగం పొందగలిగారు. ఇలాంటి కార్యక్రమాలు మేము ప్రతి గవర్నమెంట్ కాలేజీలో కండక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాము. ఇది 15వ కాలేజీ కాదు. ఈ విధంగా ఈ సర్వీస్ మేము ముందు కంటిన్యూ చేస్తాము. పిల్లలకి మా సపోర్ట్ ఊరిగా నుంచి ఎల్లవేళలా ఉంటుంది. ఇలాంటి సపోర్ట్ని నాకు అందజేస్తున్న శ్రీ బబ్బా సంతోష్ గారికి కూడా ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తూ ఈ అవకాశాన్ని ఇచ్చిన గిరిరాజా కాలేజీ మేనేజ్మెంట్ గారు ప్లస్ ప్రిన్సిపాల్ రామరెడ్డి గారు మరియు ఇంగ్లీష్ HOD స్వామి గారికి కూడా మా ప్రత్యేక ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తున్నాను.
First, I'd like to thank the management for this opportunity because it was actually a very wonderful session that happened here because students were so receptive and at the perceiving end it was wonderful. They were so interactive. I never expect them to come down the line and ask me so many questions, and I really appreciate for the management to mold students in such a way, and I'm very happy for having a session here. Thank you.